Michael Porter Jr. signed a 5-year max extension with the Nuggets back in 2021 that has him with the team through 2027. But all that glitters ain't gold. During a recent interview on Austin Rivers' Off Guard podcast, MPJ touched on the pressure and expectations that come with signing a max contract.
Man, the money almost, honestly, sometimes makes it a little bit harder to enjoy the game because with a max contract comes a lot of expectations on consistency, on you're supposed to be an all-star, you're supposed to be this, that, whatever they say. So sometimes it can take away a little bit of the joy just because of all the expectations that surround it. So, but overall, it's a blessing, you know what I mean? But it definitely never made me less hungry. If anything, it made me want to prove that I'm, worth what they gave me.
Okay.
He got paid max.
Yeah, back in 2021. I think it was like a 5-year, $207 million.
Go ahead and throw me that max.
5-year what?
207, I believe.
Okay, so
I think,
it's the terminology
let me
that
just shut up.
he has versus max. We have to understand there's another level to max. It's called Supermax.
Yeah.
Those are the guys with the expectations to perform and be superstars, right? Max is no different than, so he falls under the category of the Lamar Odom, right? The Lamar Odom, an advanced Shane Battier. That's that 60 for, what's it? Anywhere from 60 to 10, anywhere from 10 million to 15 million.
Some of your best
Just
role
be
players are
just be
considered
solid.
max now.
Yeah, but so that our day is that 10 million, right?
Or what, 3?
No, 10 million a year. So it's 6 years, 60.
6 years, 60. 5 years, 65.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. So you're the third option, second option. You're the only expectation really is just to be consistent. Just, that's what I said.
I've heard no other expectation for him than to be back.
We're not telling you to carry the team. Just be good. Hey, if you average,
do your job.
But if I'm giving you a max deal at that age,
but it's not Supermax.
But I'm saying the expectation is you're going to be an all-star.
No, that's Supermax.
Yeah, that's Supermax.
Yeah,
That's Supermax.
He's putting an expectation on himself.
But a lot of guys sign those max with the caveat, if they make that on NBA team, they get that extra 40.
No, what I'm saying is, Supermax is the superstar. His max is not my max.
No.
Max. So when we used to say we are max players, it's not the same as him. Because my max is now called a Supermax. His max is a third option, second option.
Your
type
max,
guy.
your max comes with accolades and achievements.
Yes.
His does not have any requirements of none of those.
His requirement is just, that's what I said.
Be
Be
consistent.
consistent. Your job.
His is like the Lamar Odom. He's not even Ron Artest. Like Ron Artest was borderline the Supermax type of
For sure.
So he was right in that. He's above Bruce Bowen.
Yeah.
I would say he has the same as Ginobili.
Ginobili, yeah.
Like if Ginobili was a starter, you're supposed to be Ginobili. If you make an all-star, fuck yeah. If you don't,
You still Ginobili.
you're still Ginobili.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So just for context, he signed a rookie max extension at that point. So.
And it was 5-year, 207. That's crazy.
Whoa, that changes.
That's what I'm trying to explain to
That's
you.
what they gave Michael Porter?
Yeah.
So that's Luka, that's Max.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Trying to tell you.
That's why
No,
it sounds
but
crazy.
the way that the
'cause
team is like shaking out, it's like kind of been pushed to the second, third option of that
You
team.
should have said rookie max.
Yeah.
Rookie max is a whole different than just
5-year designated max extension rookie from.
They're treating him
And
like
what
the
year
star,
is it?
and he
That was my
doesn't.
point.
He's not
year?
used to the expectation.
That was 2021
2021.
to it?
when he signed it.
What
That's
is
what he's
Jamal
saying. He's
Murray
saying like
getting paid?
I don't. He's like
Jamal, so I'll just give you
I
some
understand
context,
the-
Lexi. Thank you for
the
asking.
pressures
So
and-
Jamal Murray, final year of his
gotta do
deal, he's
this,
getting
you gotta do
$36
that.
million this year. Michael Porter has 3 years left on his deal. He's getting
NBA
35.8. So
Can
they're
y'all-
making pretty much the same amount of bread.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all
so
play the
now,
clip
yeah,
again?
there has to be some type
Can
of...
we hear that Michael Porter Jr. clip again, Paolo,
hear
when you
what
get a
he say
second?
before I chime
Man, the
in.
money
2021.
almost, honestly, sometimes makes it a little bit harder to enjoy the game because with a max contract comes a lot of expectations on consistency, on you're supposed to be an all-star, you're supposed to be this, that, whatever they say. So sometimes it can take away a little bit of the joy just because of all the expectations that surround it. So, but overall, it's a blessing, you know what I mean? But it definitely never made me less hungry. If anything, it made me want to prove that I'm, worth what they gave me.
I mean, would you rather be saying, prove it, then we'll pay you, or are we gonna pay you, then prove it? Like,
If you feel like the money's an issue, give it back.
I'm about to say.
Give it back. Yeah,
Give
give
it
me the
back.
bread back. If you think it's
I'm
too
about to
much
say,
for
yeah,
you, my
man.
nigga, give it back.
Give it back.
Because that's what it sounds like to me. It's
They
like,
say
yo,
we
it's
believe
weird.
in you.
Yeah, because
Here's the money.
You took the money, my nigga. You
Yeah.
took it. Like, you know responsibility now is to perform. How could it take the love out of the game? You just got paid $20 million to hoop.
And just for
What?
more
And you just won it,
context,
right?
And you just won.
Prior to those comments, he said he would play for free or play for enough just to feed himself.
Everybody-
He-
Like I
Yeah.
I don't get what the fuck he.
Everybody says
I don't
that.
get what the hell he talking about. Because one, then it was like, well, you know, it doesn't take away from the like which one is it? Like which one is it?
I can see his comments, right? And I can see why they paid him. Remember, he came in with the back injury,
Bacchiotomy.
Right.
right? Then he came back, 55 games, only started 8, averaged 9. That following year, don't know how he didn't win Most Improved because he averaged 19. He got paid then.
Was that the year Ja won Most Improved? Did he win Most Improved?
It was
2020, 2021. So right after the COVID year, that real,
Ant-Man.
that weird year.
Ant-Man came in that year. That was
It was that
Bubble
weird year. Well, it might have been Ja.
I think
or
Julius
Marcus.
Randle won it in
Julius.
2021.
Okay, so he averages 19.
Clarkson, one of them.
He averages 19, they paid him, then he gets hurt the next year.
Okay.
Only played 9 games. Right? So 21, 22, he played 9 games. Then the following year, when he was healthy, 17, that's when they win the championship. Right? And then this year, 16. Now,
So his shit went down.
So 20.
in reality, look, he got paid off of the
big year.
That big year, injured, and when he came back to a new team. And the new team was Jokic
Jamal.
took the lead. See, when he was playing,
Jokic was just
Jokic was still trying
Yeah.
to figure himself out. When he came back and he's ready to contribute, Jokic is number 1. Murray's finding out he's number 2, and he is the complete number 3.
That was Bubble Murray. Was that Bubble Murray?
This is after Bubble Murray.
After
Yeah,
Bubble.
this is after.
So both of them got live before the in the bubble and after the bubble.
No. So Murray was the bubble.
Yeah.
Right. Murray was bubble.
Going crazy.
Yeah,
Going
Jokic
crazy.
was the next year.
He was out. He popped off
The next year.
the next year, and then he get hurt. Murray
Joker-
comes back.
But Joker pops up that
But
year.
Joker won MVP 2021, won his first MVP.
Yeah.
2021.
In 2021, MPJ
So the
signed that
2020 was the
extension.
bubble.
Yeah, 2020.
So that's when Dwight got a hold of Joker. Murray popped off.
Murray popped off.
And then Joker and MPJ popped off together
Murray
that
got
next
injured.
year.
Because Murray
Yes.
has hurt.
Yeah, and then Murray and
He get hurt, then
He get
Murray
hurt.
comes
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
So they just been doing
They've
this
been
the
doing
whole
this.
time.
So I can understand because the expectations, like you're supposed to be an all-star for now, but when you look at the trajectory, nah.
It's not supposed to fuck up the love for the game for you.
Yeah, but who
because you
said
But I
that?
can
paid.
get it.
But who's
You
saying
get
that?
paid.
No,
I
who's
haven't
saying
heard
that?
anybody
Yeah, no.
say
Yeah, but who's
MPJ is,
saying that,
like,
though?
underperforming. I think
No,
it
I
has
mean, he's
been-
probably-
Yeah, but like
He know he has
Who's
expectations
saying
for
that?
himself.
Oh, yeah.
He is.
A lot of
He is.
people.
His family, everybody
A lot
around
of
him.
people.
He's been number one. He's been number one since
Now
he's
we
been
can't look
playing.
at it like we can't look at it like we got to look at everything that's went on. Then you have your brothers and all that.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of shit
It's a
just
lot.
mentally that has nothing to do with the game
Right.
that's really going on with them. Right? So you have to take in consideration that
All right, well
you
then-
probably can fall out of love with it because it's like it ain't been going as smooth as you have wanted.
Yeah, he's number
All right, well,
one.
then
He's the
say
number
that
one
then.
prospect
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a back injury and all that.
Yeah, say that. Don't
yeah, but
blame
say
the
that, but
money.
don't say it because of
I'm
the max
getting paid,
contract.
yeah,
and all
I
that.
get
Like,
paid
we don't
too
want to hear
much.
that. We don't want to hear that shit because you signed.
No,
a contract.
the Mac. If he got paid, if he was making them 100, 107, 150, no one gives a two shits.
Yeah.
But he got paid the max.
Who?
Off of that.
Nobody
I didn't even know
nobody
he
said
was making that
anything
much
since
money.
they won.
So
it.
MPJ.
I had no idea he was
It was
making that
a
much.
5-year,
But no-
207 was the max if he would have made All NBA team. It ended up being a 5-year, 180 because he has yet to do that.
So he gets his incentive. His incentive.
If he makes an all NBA team. So, yeah,
Yeah,
so
he said, but
5-year
still-
180 for someone who averaged 19, been averaging 17 and 16. Only 25?
insane.
That shit, nigga, you
Great.
cool.
And you got a
cool.
championship.
Wait, how old is he?
25.
He's only
Chip.
25.
You
gotta watch
chip.
out.
Oh,
He
he
gotta
cool.
chill.
Yo, he gotta watch
He
out.
gotta chill.
Yo, he gotta
Like
watch
it don't fuck up the. Like
Yo, he gotta watch
That's
out.
why I say cheat the game. Like you can't. Don't cheat the game. Still show up and do the game that you love.
Or just tell the
You
truth,
don't-
or just say some off the court shit.
I don't really.
talk about the
Hey
money.
man, I don't feel like I'm worth that. If you don't.
Or no,
feel like you worth that,
just talk about the off the court. No,
I'm
say
pretty
it's
sure-
off the court.
I'm pretty sure, like, you can see he was going through it some years, man. And then the two
I mean, he
brothers
has
get-
been dealing
like,
with
he
a
lost,
lot.
He lost
We all
a brother,
deal with
then
a
one
lot.
got in
Right.
trouble.
We all
right?
deal with a lot.
That's this summer, this year.
happened?
Yeah.
Right, he lost
Yeah.
a brother, right?
I think car
That was
accident.
Aaron Gordon.
No, Gordon.
Oh, that was Gordon.
No, Gordon. No, wrong. Yeah.
But his brothers are all dealing with some
But
some legal
like, yeah,
situations.
you got some family. I mean,
Okay, we'll say that.
like he should be popping, but I mean,
He is popping.
He is.
What you talking about? He's the NBA champion.
But that's the thing. He know he's supposed to be in a different position.
Bro, it
That's
didn't work
fine.
like
That's what-
that.
that's
Bro, you can
him.
look
I
at the
mean, I feel like you
algorithm
should
of the
always
team
be
changing. It's
motivated.
all right. You got paid.
Yeah, he got-
though, right?
That's the thing. You
Right,
got paid.
you got paid.
Show up and do your
Boom, boom.
fucking job, bro.
The next one you gonna
would
get.
rather have gotten paid then than try
now.
to get
Yeah.
paid
That's
today.
what I just said.
Lexi, that was a point you
sure.
just made.
Get paid now and prove it, or prove it then get paid. Like, which situation would you prefer? I'd
He
rather
actually
paid
winning.
first.
Chips up
He
front.
actually winning because he got a, now they know what his worth is. And you won. So
You
you
got
good.
champion. You got the bread.
But if it's off the court things,
But we
then
still
just
can't
say that
change the
though.
feeling. I mean, it's still a feeling that he
Yeah.
has. You know what I mean? We can sit it where
That's fine.
we
When
can sit here and
people-
judge, his feeling, but we don't have it.
No, I mean, well, then say it's the injury, but say what it is, though. When we talk about what our issue was when hoop, it's like, yeah, it was off the court shit for me. I'm not going to say, oh, because of this coach or this contract. It's like, no, it was off the court shit.
But this might be his real issue.
Well, then say that. Don't say,
He
oh.
did.
No, he said when you get a max contract, it's the pressure
that
of
probably is his
performing.
problem.
But
Well, then why?
at what
Well,
point-
then why you sign it then?
Yeah. At what point?
Nobody feels sorry
At what
for-
point?
I signed it when I was averaging 19. I didn't know I was gonna get hurt the next year. I didn't know my brother was like.
But at what
No.
point does personal issues actually affect the contract? Like you signed the contract,
But-
your personal issues happen.
when you make the-
Are those issues supposed to stop you from coming in here?
No. But like he ain't stopping. Think about it. When we sign a max contract, when we get hurt, something happened. The media don't take in that consideration, right? It's just you're a max player. What the fuck is going on?
Man, you hurt.
Right? So
I'm
they don't
hurt.
say
But
you
what has
hurt.
the media said about?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Who said anything about
They
it?
haven't said anything.
Show me somebody
know.
that's really big time that's saying, yo, this guy's not it.
We don't know.
Nobody.
A lot of people
Nobody.
think that he's playing really good basketball.
In his
Never-
position
and he's
and
doing
with
a
the
great
team
job for that
dynamic.
team.
The local
I think he
media,
does-
the local media in Denver is only from the Mile High. That's it. It ain't,
No, no.
they ain't
I think
hard.
that he does a great job on that
Keep
team.
that local shit local.
Obviously, he can do better. You always want to do
National.
better. You always want to do better, but
You
they won
good.
a championship.
You good. You're
Yeah.
a perfect piece on a good team. If anything,
Nah.
you should start loving the game a little bit more, man.
The bread should make you love it more.
Yeah.
Like what?
No, I just think but if it's off the court, then I'm not gonna address it.
But
But if it's like more like what's going on around the team, I mean, I think he's in the best position.
You're making enough
right
money
now.
to spend $1 million a year on his body like the King does.
No, but I don't think it's.
I'd rather-
I
I'd
think
rather
it's something
get it.
else.
I'd rather
if it's
get
something
it.
else, then that's fine.
That's
Whatever
what
it
I
costs,
said.
I can pay
I'd
for it. I
rather
got
have
the
it
money.
how he had it than him trying to sign. Like, if he didn't sign that now and he's trying to sign right now, right, they're going to use the injury. They're going to
Yeah,
use a bunch
exactly.
of stuff that has nothing to do with
Yeah.
talent itself.
You
So
already know.
You got 3 years. You got 3 years to be a Supermax. All it takes is an all NBA and goddamn it,
This
you
year.
right back there. So shit,
Yo, money can't fix everything, though. It can't pay for internal.
you crazy as hell.
Make it feel better, though.
No, it can't.
It helps.
Money can't pay for
It
internal.
doesn't fix.
It can make it feel
It helps. It helps.
Just Rolls Royce. Oh man.
driving all the way home. You gonna stop.
Beep, beep.
You gonna stop.
Get in.
Halfway, you gonna stop crying.
What y'all say?
Just a Band-Aid.
All right.
It's just a Band-Aid.
All right.
It's a
strong
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid. It's
A
a big
Band-Aid with
Band-Aid.
super glue on it.
Or it
I don't
ain't.
know. I don't know if a Band-Aid with super glue.
It's a Band-Aid.
That will hurt when it comes
Yeah,
off.
you have to pull it off.
Listen, money can't fix internal, so don't listen to that bullshit.
That's a fact. I agree.
But does that money magnify some of those internal problems? Like just for all
I
of
guess.
y'all.
I mean, listen, if you want to die alone with your money, then go ahead.
But when y'all got y'all NBA bags, how did life change for you on and off the court? This football season went up to 1,000 times your cash every game day, only on Underdog. Just pick higher or lower on your favorite player stats, like touchdowns, yards, and so much more. Millions of fans from all over the U.S. have won over $1 billion on Underdog. Underdog is offered in 33 states across the country. And this season, they'll be running a special, bonus, or promo almost every single day.
Every day.
Sign up for Underdog today using promo code GIL, and you'll get a free pick as a part of your first cash entry, plus up to $1,000 in bonus cash when you deposit. Again, that's promo code
Gil.
Cash in on every touchdown this season with Underdog. We did it! Like, and I'm even kind of what MPJ is saying, just the stress, the pressure. Everybody sees that when that report comes out. Does the phone start blowing up? People start hitting you up. Family start coming out the
That's
woodwork.
the perfect time to get
Fuck all
people.
that.
I'm your cousin.
I lost it all. I know what it feels like to have it and lose it and get it again. So I'm telling you right now, everything this nigga Gilbert is saying right now, nigga, let me tell you something. The shit that you crying when you can't do this, when you can't count that shit, man, that's a lot more painful than counting when you looking at it. You looking at that shit like, man, I can pay all these bills. I can actually help him with his bills, her with her bills. Yeah, life ain't that fucking bad unless I want it to be that fucking bad. You gotta want it to be bad to have all the things you can pay for to make you feel a little bit better, feel a little bit safer. But if you
A little bit.
if you overindulge in that shit, you do too much, then it can be a detriment to
A little
you.
bit. Why you just can't have it all? Well, you can have both, internal and happiness.
You
and
can.
money.
It's just not
You
being
can. It
greedy.
just takes
Just
work.
don't be
That's
greedy.
you.
Just don't be
takes
greedy.
work.
You- no,
You just don't be greedy.
You can't have both without God. So
That's
all y'all
what
talking
both
all y'all
is.
talking
That's
crazy.
what both is.
How we talking
both
crazy?
Is God.
If you
Both is God.
If there's no God in it, then there's no internal. You're
What
not
does that
internal
have-
happy.
what does
Both
that have
of
to
them
do?
is God.
Internal happiness is you.
It's
God.
abundance.
It's with God too.
It's
though.
Oh, that's
abundance.
It's with God
you.
too, though. It's with God too, though.
It's you.
It's with
If
God
you
too,
want
though.
to be, if you want to wake up and
That's
be
what you
miserable,
think. That's what you think.
You
and
will
say.
wake up
You gonna
and be
wake up and be
That's what
miserable.
You
That's what
will,
you think and
for
say. That's
sure,
what you
bro.
think and say.
For sure.
Oh, that's what-
I
that's
overcame
fine.
it, bro.
That's what we
I
said.
literally came out that motherfucker by my. Nobody picked me up and was like, "Yo, get out." It was like, "Nah, I gotta stop feeling sorry for my fucking self, nigga. Let me go say something to this nigga. Keep walking by this nigga like I don't want to say nothing to. And what happened? You open your closed mouth,
That's the
don't get
universe.
fed.
That's the universe.
Closed mouth, don't
it's
get
you-
fed.
it's you.
That's the
But you
universe.
got to be nice too. You got to understand
That's the
shit
universe.
ain't gonna be given to you. You got to go get it.
Of course.
I went and got that shit. Hey, Gil, what's up, my nigga?
Hey.
What's up, my nigga? You
Okay.
good? Ain't no other niggas was giving me shit, my nigga.
They still not.
Yeah, exactly.
wake up, be happy. You wake up.
I mean, yeah, you can wake
'Cause
up
I'm
and be
good.
happy. You can, but that
you know what I'm
ain't
doing?
everything. That ain't everything.
You know what I'm doing now,
That ain't
though?
everything.
You know what I'm doing now, though? How much you need? Okay. What you want to get some,
I mean,
baby?
that's
What
fine.
you want?
That's fine. I mean,
What's the new suit, baby?
that's fine.
What's the new suit,
That's
baby?
that's fine, but it's more to life than that, though.
That's true.
It's a part of life, though.
No.
It's more
a
than
part
life
of
than
life.
that, though.
I never heard somebody who don't have it and say life is great.
Man,
You said what?
nobody who don't have it saying.
I've never seen a
No,
bum.
I just say- I just
never
say
seen
life
bums
wasn't great, but that
homeless,
doesn't mean
like,
that
oh,
he-
man, life is great.
but that
they
doesn't-
ain't got no money and they.
But that doesn't mean life isn't like he's happy though every day. He might go in the house and blow his fucking head off.
That's his personal problem.
So that means that money's ain't everything. Money can't
It
keep
ain't
you
have
happy
nothing
at
to do,
night.
but it ain't that.
Money
like,
can't keep
money
you.
don't.
You can.
money don't
We can do all that all you want, but we know what it is at night.
Money don't do nothing.
Everybody know what it is.
Like money don't do nothing. Money supposed to make your life easier.
Well, no, it doesn't.
If
It
you
does.
use it right, if you
it
use
does.
it right, if you use
wanna be
money
like-
right.
I mean,
Like if I want to go home, if I got millions of dollars, I want to go. I'm miserable, blowing my head off. Somebody asks like, "Why are you miserable?" Because I'm choosing to be. That means there's some shit out here that got nothing to do with nothing, but I'm miserable inside.
it's something
That's-
from the past that you're not.
That's therapy. You need to pay for therapy.
Exactly.
You
That's
rich
why-
and you need therapy.
That's a lot of people that with
Yeah.
money need therapy.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So
That's
it's
your
not. It's
problem.
internal.
That's your problem.
What?
That's your problem. I follow the Europeans on this. I don't got no rear view mirrors in my cars.
I ain't looking back.
I ain't looking.
Bye.
I mean, they also
Get
don't live
rid
in
of the
America.
good
They
left.
also don't live in America. Like us either. They
I
also
don't wanna
didn't have
see-
to go.
Hey,
where
because
they
all
have to
you're
go
doing is if you looking back there, everything you in front of you, you're gonna crash into.
Facts.
Or miss.
When I go through a door, I'm closing this motherfucker because I don't need nothing back there following me. God damn it, this is a room you can't get in.
Facts.
Close, lock, like the hotel, lock the door, close the door, put this. I'm like a white woman on the road.
Wait.
Close the door, lock the door. I'm snapping.
That's too much to stay in the hotel, checking the mirrors,
Everything. Gotta make sure nobody's in this bitch.
I'm just gonna stay
Make
home.
sure everything, yeah.
Right, we gonna do all that. Stay at home.
The two-sided mirrors. Like you think they got two-sided mirrors at
That's
the
the reason
Courtyard
why.
Marriott when we do
Everybody,
it?
when we did the poll, asking motherfuckers would whether $1 billion no rings or 500 million in a ring or some shit.
I think
Everybody
it was
was
like 500 million,
in a
300
ring.
million no rings, or 50 million. With
But they did a new one. They did a new one
Okay.
where it
What
was
was
a
it?
billion. It was $1 billion no rings
Like,
and then 500 million.
Oh, they were asking the young kids.
Yeah, the younger kids at the Mamba Academy.
Yeah.
They all said $1
And they all said $1
billion.
billion.
One female
one
said.
female said
Oh,
the
no,
other
no,
one.
no.
Two, yeah, it was two.
Two females said, I take the ring. So all the niggas said,
Oh,
give me the
$1 billion. Every single one of them.
You know what they
Girly
think?
pop.
They trying to get married.
But that's the thought process of our society now. They
Of
know
course you're gonna
money
go for
can
the-
get you something. Money
Yes.
can get you out
It
of
can.
the shit that you in and got you thinking about other people's
can,
shit.
it can,
It's like,
but if
I'm
you're
not
not
gonna keep
internally
comparing
right, though, they
myself
ain't
to
gonna-
you if I don't got it.
But
Now I can go
if
get
you
it
ain't
and
internally
really
right-
compare
If you're
myself.
not internally right, you always gonna have problems. So all that not looking in the back, you always gonna have to. If you're
But
not
that
internally,
ain't got nothing to do with money or non-money. That's just you
That's just
personally.
you as
That
a
is.
person.
Hey,
That's
that's
you
Trying
fact.
to do the work.
That's fact.
You're just using the money
That's
as
facts.
the excuse.
As a reason why to be miserable, using
Yeah.
the money.
no, you're using the money to clean up the bullshit.
No, that's if you got it. Like,
But some people
That's what
no
people do.
money.
They
But
use-
what-
you're using the money to clean up the
What is
bullshit.
the bullshit though? Is the bullshit family shit that you just scared to talk
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
That
yeah,
don't
that's
cost
like-
nothing.
that's what I'm saying.
That don't cost nothing. That's a conversation of pride and ego.
Yeah.
That don't cost you no money. You show up and show out, nigga.
Scared to
then
hurt
let-
somebody's
get it on.
feelings. Scared to hurt somebody's
scared
feelings.
scared to tell the truth.
you know what it is?
That's what truth is.
Scared
Everybody
for them
got-
to not like you when they're not gonna like you no matter what you do.
No,
You can tell somebody yes 99 times when you're rich. 99 times. You,
sure.
just say,
The
you
first
say
time-
no
one
one
time,
time,
yeah.
Over.
nigga, you the
For
enemy.
sure. For
Man, they
for sure.
trying to hunt you down.
No, for sure.
on
You
some-
the enemy.
For sure.
You better not
For
show
sure.
your face around here no more.
One
Like,
time, one time.
For sure.
Everybody who hates you, you took care of. That is just the
That's a
law
fact. That's a
of
fact.
a rich person.
No, that's a fact.
Everybody, all your enemies, you used to take care
They
of
know you
one point in
personally.
time, and then you said, nah, I'm good. You became the enemy.
facts, bro.
At that point, I don't give
Damn, he
a,
said
I don't
you
give a
should
fuck.
Take care of your enemies. Bro. That's deep. Damn. You
And
said-
not know that they was your enemy, your
That was
frenemies.
deep. That was deep. That was
You know what I'm
That's the bar, though.
That was hard.
Gil.
Yeah, that was hard.
That's
My bad.
real. That 99, as soon as you
Say
stray
no
from the
one
course.
time.
One time, Lex.
You
One
supposed to-
time.
that goes for everybody. You're supposed to say, basically, you're supposed to say yes all the time, because the one time you say no, you the enemy.
Yeah, she go to the other nigga.
You better off saying no 99 times than say yes one, you the motherfucking savior.
That's why I like playing the villain. I like being the villain.
It's
Ain't
weird.
nothing better than just
It's
seeing
weird.
a
It's a
nigga
weird-
react
yeah.
when you say no. When you say no, you see a motherfucker scramble. Because you know what they want? They want to know why. Why are you saying no? There's nothing more pleasing than explaining why I have to say no.
You enjoy that.
I fucking enjoy it.
people.
Let me tell you something. I'm Fire Marshal Bill. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about yourself, boy.
I used to do this, man. And that's why my phone, I don't get no incoming calls. I don't want to hear your problems.
Projecting onto me.
Right? I don't want to hear, oh man, I did the rent. Shit, I'm trying to score 30 now. I ain't got time to be fucking with you. Your conversation, this information is not helping me score. It's not helping me play. It's not helping me do nothing today. Right? You're not helping me with my profession. I'm not taking on your energy, right?
Man.
So I don't want to hear nobody's sob stories.
Facts.
Right? If I say no and you say why, if I say yes, are you gonna ask me why, or are you just gonna accept my money?
Thank you.
If you're gonna just accept my money, then accept my motherfucking no too.
Thank you.
I don't need to explain why. Bitch, because I don't want to. I just feel like saying no. I don't know. I don't know why I say no, but it's no.
It's no. I want to
I
go
want
to
to
sleep.
spend my money.
I wanna
This
go to sleep.
$2,000, I want to spend it on something else. I want to buy me a motherfucking T-bone steak with gold on it. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't want to do what I want to do?
I don't know what I want to do.
You don't want to do what I want to do?
I just know I don't want to give it to you.
T-bone steak with
So y'all
gold
feel
on
like money takes away a lot of issues.
Yeah,
For you personally.
alleviates, if you know how to manage the money,
Yeah.
you can literally clean up any problem that you have.
Any problem you have, you can't clean up anybody else's problem.
No, for sure. But
Your personal, like, remember, your issues yourself usually is generic,
Facts.
right? Majority of your problems is something that has to do with everybody else.
Other than yourself.
It's not you, right? If everybody was gone out you would be happy than a motherfucking life. But this person's hanging on you, this person's hanging on you, this person's hanging on you, everybody's hanging on you, and you think that's your shit.
Who are you?
It's not. Most of the time, if you just sit
People.
back, if you just,
Other people.
Hey, they
it's
clinging
other-
on.
If you sit back and say, why are you mad? Like, I had to ask somebody, yo, you mad at me? Okay, what did I do to you? Well, you talked to this person wrong. No. What did I do to you personally?
Talk to me. Tell me what I
The way you was talking to, no. What did I do to you? You're inheriting their beef.
Yes.
You can't inherit their beef. They earned this motherfucking problem with me. What did I do to you? You have no problem. You're just a spokesperson for this person.
See, it's the question, and you got to get into understanding where to get to the root of the problem. What's the problem? You be like, yo, I'm having this issue with, what's your issue? You having issues with traveling? You know, money can solve that, right? All right, so that issue's gone now. I'm having issues with, you know, paying the babysitter for the, you know, money can solve that, right? All these things can be paid for to alleviate any problem. Anything outside of that is mental. It's like, nigga, you disciplined to get rid of this thing? This ain't nothing you can pay for to get rid of.
So would you take $1 billion over the love of your life?
$1 billion over the love of your life?
I'm not even responding to that.
Me either.
The love of my life is me.
Listen,
The love of my life is me.
I know that's right.
That's a bar.
would you take $1 billion over?
Like a woman you can be with. Yeah, I mean, that woman.
Over a woman?
I mean, a woman.
Over a woman?
The love of your life. I mean,
$1 billion over a woman?
yeah, I mean, but that woman can help you too.
Help
Get
you
$1
do
billion?
what? Spend
I mean,
$1 billion?
or more.
Spend it? You know women be shopping,
You
right?
can build a
Wait,
like
so that's the question, the love of
you
your
can-
life that can get you $1 billion or $1 billion
I'm just
yourself?
saying like you can build a foundation with with this woman and
Or take $1 billion.
or just take $1 billion and be
Build
be
a
alone
foundation with $1 billion?
and just be alone.
And build a foundation with $1
I
billion?
mean, yeah, with different baby mamas and
Wait,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the no, what I'm saying,
I'm-
what is the option? You have to give me an option.
Yeah, what's the options?
that's
Because
The options is
if I get
either
the
just be
billion-
with a woman that I
No,
really love.
I mean, no, yeah, but you will never get real love, nothing. You will just be fucking on women, and you can
And
have
I'll have
babies
$1 billion.
and all that, but you can have this one woman and build with her for
And
the rest
get
of your
to $1
life.
billion?
No, you can't get to $1 billion.
I mean, yes, you're building a foundation, a family fortune.
Because why can't I get the $1 billion and build the same foundation? So you're gonna have. You can't have
Something
both.
without. You can't
You
get
can't
both.
have both, clearly.
Well,
now
because you're
this
marrying
is the purpose
without.
of the question.
I'm married without,
So
You're
you
not
can build
going for
it.
the billion.
Huh?
You're not going for the billion.
No, you're just going for
Just
this.
going for her.
Yeah, what God put on this earth.
Okay, and then I got the $1 billion, and then I'm just gonna be single and die single.
Ain't no die single.
Yeah.
We
die-
hurt. How much?
die without
How much?
love.
How much?
Die without
How much?
love.
How much?
That doesn't mean single.
How much? How much?
mean, you're-
Without love.
How much it costs? Can you
I'm
buy
just
that?
asking. I'm just asking.
Can you buy that?
Just ask the question.
Is everything transactional right now anyway, ain't it?
Just ask the
Give me
question.
Ain't they selling?
Hey, what
Ain't
I'm
they
just
selling
asking the
love on the
question.
What did
internet?
Lil Wayne say? Give me that belly.
That's fine. I'm just asking. It was just a
Ain't
question.
everything for sale right now?
Rashad, love don't cost a thing.
It don't cost a thing. What's love
No,
got to
technically,
do with it?
it cost $1 billion.
What's love got
I'm
to do with it?
$1 billion, 500,000,
hot.
whatever. I mean,
I'm gonna take the $1 billion. Only reason I'm gonna take the $1 billion because at some point we're gonna get old and I'm gonna die by myself any motherfucking way.
You know how much?
Because if she die first, I'm by myself. If I die, I died by myself. So either way, goddamn it, while I'm alive, I'm enjoying my life.
How much money do you got
Yeah.
before
when y'all get married,
when you get her?
Like,
How much
listen.
money do? Because we ain't got no money to do shit now. We needed that $1 billion.
you wasn't
I
gonna
could've
get her,
circled
but
back.
you
I could've
wasn't.
circled back.
But you was never gonna get her the way you want, the way you gonna have her. Like she just gonna be a fling. Like she's just
She'll
gonna
be
be
a fling.
you just fuck on and have a baby,
consistent fling.
and
How do I
then
know
keeping you just with
How
shit
do I
every
know
day.
this is- How do I know this is my person? Did God come down and said,
This is your person.
and this is gonna be
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
This
so
is your
God
soulmate?
came down and said, this is gonna be your person, and the rest of y'all life, you gonna be 100% happy.
No, you're gonna go through your thing.
Gonna
Like,
go through-
you're gonna go
through shit?
You're gonna go You're gonna go through shit with $1 billion. No, it's not.
We ain't going through a goddamn thing.
No, you're not just walking through. I mean, you're not gonna walk through earth with $1 billion, not going through nothing either.
Okay, but I'm not-
but I'm saying, you guys are gonna make it work.
No,
It's just you're gonna be tested in life.
No.
I mean, come on,
I
man.
can't,
Life,
I
come
can't
on, bro.
pick her and still be tested. And that's why.
Yes,
No,
that's
it's not tested like.
Like what?
Of course, you're gonna be tested with $1 billion.
Not like that.
You'll be doing dumb
Not
shit,
like
getting
that.
the devil. Like, come on, man.
Nah, not this time around.
I'd rather test it with this.
So we asked the chat, would you rather have $1 billion or the love of your life? 75% said $1 billion.
Come on, man. 75.
That's fine.
But that's why I
That's
said
fine, that's
God
fine.
coming down and he's gonna say, this is your true happiness. I said, then that's another conversation. But if I'm still have problems, because I tell you, every time we have problems, we already know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna wish I took the $1 billion.
But I'm asking God a
Every
question.
time.
But you
We have to ask
get, but
him a
you
question.
get every time you got a
We gotta
problem,
ask God a
you make
question.
your money.
What if the person
Every
comes
time you got a
down,
problem,
I'm
it's another
like,
10
I don't
million.
really like that.
We have to ask
another
God
10
questions. We have to ask God questions.
All right.
We have to ask him before. We have to ask him. Like, how long is it supposed to last?
Like internally, like let's say,
Right, what
let's
if
say
it's like, this is your soulmate for 3 years?
Man, like,
no, that's right. This is my soul, this is my soul.
Or you
person.
gotta fire me.
And I live forever. Like we live forever, just happy forever, or $1 billion and you die in, let's say, 50 years. I might take the person.
nah, I gotta ask God.
But if I still
But
have
you
normal
gonna have
regular-
money, though. You
but
gonna
if
have money,
I know
but
I
it's
have
just with her.
ass still relationship problems, who's this bitch and all that shit? Oh no, give me the. I'm cool in 50 years, okay? But because 50 years, I don't gotta answer to nothing.
God, hey, listen, God.
Let's keep it.
What is it that this thing you say? If we love each other, like, how much love are we talking here? Like,
Pure love, everything, like love.
You ain't gotta worry.
The happiest.
You ain't gotta worry.
You wake up.
She doing everything.
so God, like, what is this? Like, what is floating happiness?
Float.
Nah.
We're gonna give you the ultimate happiness, and you live forever.
Live forever happy?
yes.
Like, wake up smiling?
You wake up smash.
Come on!
Just you know,
And it ain't got nothing to do with her.
And you got bread though.
It ain't got nothing to do with her.
Her, yes, her
too.
Is she waking me up?
Yes, everything you dream of. Everything you dream of is just pure happiness, no sad days forever, or your $1 billion and you live life.
So that means she getting other girls and all kinds
Whatever you want.
Whatever I
yes.
want. Ooh.
As I said, I don't know, $1 billion. I don't know if I can.
One jump. Now we gonna be
Forever?
broke, but we gonna be broke.
Forever for life.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
know that.
You're not gonna be broke.
You
just
just
know
not.
that
You
You're not marrying a. You're not
I know
marrying
that energy.
You're not marrying a dummy.
She's
You're not marrying a.
delusional.
No, you're
She's
just not rich
delusional.
yet.
She's delusional.
You're not rich yet.
She's delusional.
But you're not marrying a dummy.
Broke.
Yes, delusional. She's delusional.
delusional.
Whatever you want, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You just can't. You're just not a billionaire.
And she ain't on
Not yet.
You broke.
No,
broke.
none
She
of
ain't
that.
on none of that.
None of that.
Oh, that means she's a white girl.
It don't matter.
Stop.
What
All right,
it is.
next.
Let's
Come on,
keep
man.
this thing moving.